to my channel. And this video we're going to talk about how to find the gradient, equation of the tangent, and the equation of the normal. Those are the things that we're going to talk about. So how do you find the equation of the tangent? But before we do that, please don't forget to subscribe to my channel and hit the notification bell, comment, and also like the video so that every time when I post new content, you get alerted. Okay, so we're talking about the finding tangent, which is the equation of the tangent, the normal. So they have given us the equation, they have given us find the equation of the tangent to the curve, which is y is equal to 3x squared minus 8x plus 7 at the point where x is equal to 2. That's what they have given us. Now, how do we find the equation of the tangent? Remember, when you're finding the equation of the tangent, the first thing that we're supposed to do is to find the gradient. So, is to find the gradient. That is the first thing that you're supposed to do. So, the gradient we don't have. And then what we have is the x value. So, the x value we have, which is 2. And then, now, we don't have also the y value. Remember, when you're finding the equation of the tangent, we use what we use the formula, which is y minus y1 equals, which is m, which is the gradient, which is denoted by the gradient as x, and then minus x1. This is the formula that we use when you're finding the equation of the tangent or when you're finding the equation of the normal. Now, for us to find the equation of the tangent, I've said the gradient we don't have, so we can't use this formula direct. The gradient we don't have, and then we don't have also the y1 we don't have. So the y1 we don't have, we just have the x1. So x1 we have, which is 2. They have given us, they have said at the point where x is equal to 2. So they have given us the 2, which is our x. So what do we do? First of all, for us to find the gradient, we have to use this equation because they have given us the equation of the curve. So this is what I've been given. So for us to find the gradient that you're talking about, remember the dy over dx. So let me write this out. Oh, here. Okay, the dy over dx. The dy over dx is same as the gradient, which is the same as also the y prime. So it's the same as the gradient, it's the same as the y prime, which is the dy over dx. So it's the same as that. So let me write nicely our m. So this is the same. So the dy over dx is the same as the gradient, the same as the y prime. So once we find the dy over dx of this equation, then we have found the gradient, and then same as we have found the y prime. So what are we going to do? We are going to say, the dy, we can use the y prime, so the dy over dx. So the dy over dx, we're going to differentiate this. So the dy over dx, which is, we're going to use the power rule, which says that 3 multiplied by and then 2 take away 1, it gives us 1, and then minus the dy over dx of 8x, it is 8, and then dy over dx of the constant number is 0, so that is the dy over dx. So this dy over dx, we're going to say the dy over dx. Remember, we are finding the gradient, so the dy over dx is the same as, we're going to, for us to find the gradient, we're going to replace, where there is x, we replace with 2. So we're going to say 6 from this equation that you have differentiated. So 6 and then 2, then minus 8. So this is what we have. And then from there, we are going to say dy over dx the dy over dx is equal to, which is 6 multiplied by 2, which gives us 12. So it gives us 12 minus 8, which is 12 minus 80, the dy over dx, 12 minus 8, it gives us a 4. So that is our gradient. So 4 is our gradient. So finding the gradient, that's how we find the gradient. So our gradient is equal to 4. Now, after finding our gradient, we have to find the y value using the original equation. We're not going to use this equation which has because this one, the one that we're finding is the y prime. So we want to find the y axis. So for us to find that one, we're going to use the original equation, which is y is equal to. Then we say 3 open bracket, where there is x, we'll put 2, because that is our x, 2 cross bracket to the power 2, and then minus 80, and then we'll say where there is x, we'll put 2, we close, and then plus 7 for us to find the value of y. So from there we'll say y is equal to, which is 2 squared is 4, 4 multiplied by 3, it gives us 12, minus 8 multiplied by 2, which gives us 16, so it gives us 16, and then plus 7. And then from there, when you use the BODMAS, we're going to say y is equal to, we're going to say 12 take away 16, 12 take away 16, or when you use BODMAS, which is 16 plus 7, so we're going to say 12, then minus 16 plus 7, which gives us 23, sorry, so it gives us 23, and then we say y is equal to, which is 12 take away 23, it gives us negative 11. So negative 11, that is the y-axis. That's the y-axis, which is negative 11. So we're going to say negative 11, that one. So negative 11. So 12 take away 23 is negative 11. And then from there, we're going to use now the formula, our formula for us to find the gradient. Remember, the equation of the tangent, we don't do anything to this gradient. We're going to use the same gradient. But it's different when I find the equation of the normal. The equation of the normal is something that we do to the tangent. So I'll do to the gradient. I'll show you that one. And then we'll show you for the next example. So we'll say y minus y1 is negative 11, so negative 11, then close, equals m is a 4, so 4 open bracket, which is x, we don't put anything, so because we don't have that value, and then x1 is 2, so 2, and then we say y is equal to, or y, we'll say y, and then positive, negative multiplied by negative, it's positive, so positive 11, and then equals, it will give us equals, 4 multiplied by x, it will give us 4x, 4 multiplied by negative 2, it gives us negative 80. And then from there we could like them, so this positive 11 crosses this sign, changes to negative, so it will be y is equal to 4x minus 8 minus 11. And then from there we'll say y is equal to, which is 4x, so 4x, negative and negative is positive, so it's the same as it will give us negative 19. So because negative 80 minus 11, negative 19. So that is our final answer. So this is the equation of the tangent. That is the equation of the tangent. That's how we usually find the equation of the tangent. Let's go to example number 2. Okay, example number 2. So example number 2, they have said find the equation of the normal to the curve the same, I've used the same numbers, so I've used the same equation, and at the point where x is equal to 2. So I've used the same. So the first thing that I'm supposed to do is to find, remember, is to find the gradient, which is gradient, that one, and then our x value, which is x1, you have already been given, which is 2, and then you're going to find also the y1, which is, we don't know. Okay, so the equation that we're going to use is okay, so this is the equation that we're going to use. Now, for us to find the equation of the normal, remember, we are finding the equation of the normal. We are not finding the equation of the tangent. Okay, so for us to find the equation of the normal, we're going to do the same procedure, finding the gradient, finding the y-axis, and also finding the equation of the normal. So we are going to say the dy over dx, dy over dx is equal to, which is this equation. So this one, when you're finding the dy over dx, is the same as 2 multiplied by 3, which gives us 6x, and then from power we subtract 1, which gives us 1, and then x8x is the same as -8. So this is our dy over dx, and then the plus 7, so the coefficient, the dy over dx of a constant number is 0. So we say the dy over dx is equal to, for us to find the value of the gradient, which you're going to replace where there is x, we put 2. So I'm going to say 6, and then we open bracket, we say 2, then we close bracket, minus 8. So say x is equal to 6 multiplied by that one, it gives us a 12, and then minus 8. And then from there we say 12 minus 8, it gives us a 4. So our gradient is equal to 4. So this gradient is not going to be equal to 4 because this is the gradient of the normal. So the way we do it, the gradient of the tangent. So the way we do it, for us to find the gradient of the normal, we say it's -1 and then over the gradient, which is 4. So -1 over 4. Okay, if you want to know where this one is coming from, there is a video which is coming where I usually talk about how to find the, if you have the equation, the gradient of the tangent, how to make this gradient of the tangent to -1 over 4. So that is our gradient of the normal. So -1 over 4. That is our y is equal to, where there is x, we're going to replace with our 2. So 3 open bracket 2 close bracket to the power 2. So the same way we found the y, minus 8 open bracket 2. So from there, where there is x, we replace with 2, and then we say plus, which is plus 7. And then from there, we'll say y is equal to, which is 2 squared is 4. 4 multiplied by that one, which is 3, is 12. And then minus 8 multiplied by 2, it gives us 16. And then from there, we say plus 7. And then we say y is equal to, which is 12 minus 16 plus 7, which gives us 23. And then we say y is equal to, which is 12 take away 23, it's -11. So this is our y. So our y is -11. That's our value of y. So we continue, we go to this one, which is y is equal to y1 minus y minus y1 is equal to m open bracket x minus x1 close bracket. So we're going to say where there is y, we're not going to put anything, minus where there is y1, it's -11. So we're going to say open brackets -11, and then we close, minus equals, which is where there is a gradient, we're going to say it's negative 1 over 4, and then open bracket, which is x, nothing there, minus x1 is 2, so 2 there. And then from there we'll say y is y positive, because negative multiplied by negative is positive 11, and then equals, which is negative 1 over 4 multiplied by x, it is negative 1 over 4x, and then negative and negative positive, so 2 over 4. And then from there we group the like terms, so we're going to say y is equal to, which is negative 1 over 4x, negative 1 over 4x, and then plus, which is 2 over 4, and then minus 11. From there, for us to find this, when you are subtracting, this is a fraction minus a whole number, we're going to use the common denominator. So we are going to say y is equal to negative 1 over, which is 4x. Then this side we find the common denominator, so we're going to put 1 there, and then I'll do it separate. So our common denominator is 4. So we're going to say 4 into 4 it's 4. Into 1, I mean 1 multiplied by 2 it's 2. So 2 minus 1 into 4 it is 4, multiplied by 11 it is 44. So 44. And then from there we're going to say it's same as 2 take away 44, it's the same as negative 42. So negative 42 over 4. So this is our value, that's it. So it's negative 42 over 4. So that is our value, that's it. So this is how we find the equation of the normal. So that is the equation of the normal. So that is how we define the equation of the normal. Please, if you are new to this channel, please don't forget to subscribe to my channel, which is and don't forget to hit the notification bell, so that every time when I post new content, you'll be alerted first. And to support this channel, please don't forget to like, share, and also comment.